Mic on.
Oh, there we go. All right. Just gonna get that there. We'll just swap real fast to OBS. Get that moved around. Looks like we're good now. Get this set up here. Okay. Getting some stuff figured out here. That's a little awkward, but alright. That's what it is. There we go. Okay. Hey, Luna, what's going on? How goes, by the way, working on your Penumbra Reapers? Are they going okay? Alright, let's get in here. You're packing still, Luke? No worries, man. Yeah, well, I wasn't able to go over to Guthrie today to, no, I know exactly what you meant. You're fine. I wasn't able to go over to Guthrie today to hang out with JD. So I decided to hop on and play some Space Marine with him instead, so. Alrighty. Let's see here. What class do I want to play today? I need to level up pretty much everybody. I think I'll keep working on my tactical for now. Rock the bullet rifle. You know what, though? Luna's got me inspired here. I'm going to do something real fast. Luna's got me inspired. We're going to bust out my custom chapter stuff. Yeah. You haven't done much for them since assembling the Hellblaster because you've been working on your Chaos Knights. Well, no worries, no worries. Listen, I love lore, so lore for me is how like I get into things, and yeah, we'll rock the veteran for now. So for me, it's a never-ending process to come up with stuff, even if I'm not actively working on the models. But I am super autistic. Do an Imperial Fist. Wow, Imperial Fist. That is not a word. You know what? You know what? For Luke, for you. You know what? For you, I'll do it. I'll do it. We'll do it now, actually. Yeah, we'll rock some Imperial Fists. Hey, Final, what's going on, dude? Glad you made it, man. Glad you made it. Yeah. Well, I wasn't able to hang out with JD today, unfortunately. Things came up for me. So I ended up hopping on Space Marine 2, and we're going to play together over this instead. Which I am very excited for. So yeah, I think I'll rock that for now. Now the armor set. I'm a sucker for a firstborn, but there we go. Okay. But yeah, I'll rock some Imperial Fists for you, brother. Since you asked, Luke, you shall receive. Let's see here. Oh, that's right. He's on Xbox. I can't just join him. Oh, here. I'll do a quick warm up and you're gonna make 2 different banners for the Ruinator and using magnets to hold them to the model. You know what? I wish you luck in that endeavor. I think that'd be really cool. Yeah, we'll do this. Why not? Just do a little warm up here.
All right.
I fucked up already. What up? You're back.
Sorry, my wife was...
You're fine, brother.
You ready to go?
I am. First off, Final says hi.
Hello, Final.
Alright, what's your code, brother?
Okay, let's see what we got here. We got a 9 Zulu Victor Mike 3.
Alrighty. I warn you, I'm not wearing my normal colors, unfortunately. Luke has asked me to play a specific chapter of Space Marine. Let's see if you can guess the chapter of Space Marine. Hint, hint, it's going to be really easy.
As long as it is not Ultramarines.
Ooh, throwing shade at Final already? You hadn't even... I ain't been on the microphone for like 30 seconds.
Listen, Ultramarines are so lame. I'm sorry. I'm just over it. Just kidding.
Although I have to say, I don't think the lens color is correct. I think they're green lenses for this beautiful chapter. Final's already making emotes in the chat. Like, oh, sorry, what did you say?
Yeah. Listen, I said what I said.
Yeah, you know what, guys? It's great. I'm just glad you're here, Final and Luke. Don't worry about it. You guys might miss a few. I don't expect you
Holy poop!
I know. What am I?
Here. Italian.
Oh. I'm Italian. I didn't realize BRB ordering a glitter bomb. That's nice. See, I think the Black Templar shoulder pads go hard on the Tech Marine. I have to agree. Yes, you are correct on that one. We have green lenses. Yeah, and the problem is they gave them blue. All right, shall we go spread the word of Rogaldorn?
And we got another Black Templar with us, so... Hey, by the way, do you know how to do the stratagem things? I need to do those.
Oh, yeah, I think so. Let me look here.
Which one do you want to do?
Honestly, any of them. I'm fine either way. You know what, Luna? I think you're right. I think since you started watching, I don't think you've missed a single stream. Look, listen, I want to point out for real Luke in the chat that literally every single one of us is a son of Dorn right now.
Better than a son of a bitch, I guess.
You mean son of Gilliman?
More like son of Fulgrim.
Hey.
I love how he has a Dark Angel shoulder pad and like White Templar.
Everything else.
Yep. I even got my knee pad.
This is the best stream I've ever... Final's got like chewing on nails emote going on. You know what, Luke? Don't worry about it, man. I mean, listen, you could join in at any time in the future. For now, just enjoy while you're packing, my guy.
Packing what?
He's going on a trip.
To where?
I believe he's going back to Canada.
Canada! Oh, Canada. The land I call my own. Oh, Canada. I don't know if that's right, but you're welcome.
I don't think it is, but I think that's funny either way.
All right, you commies.
All right, let's level up my bolt rifle.
Oh, I forgot. That's a grenade.
Oops. I'm not gonna be as good as my bulwark, but gonna do everything I can. It's funny by how much they're blocking, but it's hilarious. Or botching. God, I love melee combat in this game. This game, it does, like, from playing Darktide to this game does power fantasy really well. What you know, I didn't ask you, what are the stratagems on this mission?
I don't know, so we will most certainly see. I know I have 10 stems right now, so...
That may be all we have. If I was playing with you, I'd probably be using Dark Angel skin or my own chapter's colors. If I was playing, I'd be playing on my Assault. I really do enjoy Assault. I think my favorite class is still Bulwark, but Assault is like a very close second for me. And then if I had to pick a third... I'd probably say Vanguard or Tactical. One of the two. You know what I'm surprised where there's not in this game is a Storm Bolter.
I was gonna say something stupid like Cubans.
It depends on your Space Marine chapter, I guess.
I know. I don't know. I just thought it was funny.
It is funny.
You know, it's not in here. Persians. Oh, Jesus.
That's the exact same opinion I have, to be honest. Even though I'm better at Assault than Bulwark, I'd be using my Ultramarine colors. Thank you, Final.
You know what we should do? We should just play it. We should take suggestions for like playthroughs.
I'm in. I mean, I'm playing Imperial Fist for Luke. And I'm not even that big of a Fist fan. I don't hate the Fist though. There's not very many Space Marine chapters I don't
He's definitely into getting fisted. We'll be for sure of that.
Yo.
Like, just kidding. You know, Imperial Fisted. Yeah, it's like you join the club. Welcome to the Fists. Go, little turret, go. No.
Oh, no, you don't. He jumped.
Get him.
I got him.
Punch him in his pee-pee.
Oh, whoa. Why is my mouse is acting up? It doesn't want me to attack. There we go. Have you heard of a musician called Jonathan Young? I don't think I am familiar, unfortunately.
If that should change, then it is good to have one with such talents as
Why is my tactical glazing Artec Marine?
Because I'm a bad mother.
You are a terrible mother. Okay, catch up on some ammo here.
Let the debauchery ensue. I'm gonna go over here.
He's made a few Warhammer-inspired songs. Maybe I've come across some of his work. I don't know, but I don't recognize the name, unfortunately. I'll have to look them up after this. I have done. I've seen quite a few like heavy metal songs inspired by Warhammer.
Explosives prepared. Detonator primed. That is all of them. Bring on the monstrosity.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, why does Bro being glazed so much?
Shoot him in the mouth! Shoot him in the mouth! There you go.
Well, he's dead. I have to say, I really do enjoy the interplay between all the different characters in this game. Like the different classes, how they communicate with one another. I just wish the voice pack did the same thing.
Wish I had enough money for all these skins.
Now, you just wish you had money.
Hey! I don't need that. I don't need your dialogue. I don't need it. I don't need your words.
Are you sure you don't?
Yeah.
How would you? How would
Unless they
you
pay
know?
my bills.
They don't.
Exactly.
Just like that money.
Ready to scan.
Yeah, whenever it gets here.
One day.
One day. Oh. Up my loadouts. Oh,
Aw.
poop.
Astartes! We were not expecting such illustrious company in
I'll just keep it.
probing strikes,
No.
my lords.
Good. Bow to me, mortal.
Right now.
We can't have money. We collect Warhammer. It's very true. Final. It's very true.
I don't want to hear it. That dude literally just got the freaking Corsair box, and then he got Custodes, and then he got, I don't want to hear it.
Brother, I hope you're catching all these strays you're getting in from the Discord from Josh.
Listen,
One second
it's not
here.
strays. It's a kudos
okay.
to you.
Just making sure I had my volume.
Bar.
Oh shice, I need to fix that window. Okay, sorry about that, everybody. Just fixing all my software that I definitely haven't messed
Better
up
than
at all.
hardware.
Listen, Final doesn't have money. Final spends all of the money he gets on Warhammer, and that's respectable. I just also play too many video games.
Yeah, I told my wife I wanted to get some blackout models, and that was the only thing that she was like even remotely semi-okay with, because they weren't hundreds of freaking dollars. Time to dance! Yeehaw!
The yeehaw got me, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeehaw! I know Iron Fist say yeehaw, or Iron Fist say yeehaw when they hit people.
Imperial fists.
Whatever.
You tried. That's all that matters, you tried.
I'm a Black Templars player. I don't think about others.
There's also a guy called Colm R. McGinnis. Oh yeah, yes, I've listened to a lot of his music that he's made.
Don't touch me, you drink. Don't touch me, you beverage.
His Norse sea shanty is "Stop Killing My Nids." Wilson, welcome to the stream. Pleasure to see you.
I will kill all your nits.
It also makes a lot of sense given the fact that Final is Final. Exactly. Listen, I have nothing but respect for Final. That man has a lot of Warhammer, and I want to be there one day. But I do have a bunch of Imperial Knights and some Carriage and Overlords, which, by the way, Final, I have received. Finally. Haha, see, because your name, the Carriages you have sent me, sir, and the Warsmith. So thank you very, very much, and I will be building those on stream when I get my Carriage and stuff done. I need to finish my Castigator and my Porphyrion, which is my goal moving forward for the next few weeks. And then when those are done, I'm going to start building my Carriages on stream. And then I get to talk about how I've made an entire faction of pirate Caradrons, and I think that's cool. And then I'm gonna stop collecting Caradrons because I want cog forts. God, I need some cog forts.
Oh yeah, cog forts.
You joke. Your favorite Colm McGinnis song is called Rot, Luna? I'll have to check it out.
It is over there,
I think that was the wrong Coke.
attempting to claw free.
It in fact was the wrong Coke.
Did you do bumps on it or something?
No, it was a flat can of Coke Zero, my guy.
Oh.
Wrong kind of Coke. Just picture me standing next to the poster of one worshipping it at that point. Yes. Listen. What is that? I think it's a SpongeBob reference where I just gotta yell "cog" for it as I bow up and down at it repeatedly, like we are not worthy.
I need it.
The second I looked at the price tag, I was blindsided by how large it is. Listen, but it's a cog fort. That's the point, Luke. It's huge.
How much is it?
I don't know. I think it's like 150. And then I think the Regiment of Renown comes with 3, and it's like 250. I don't know. I mean, I think that's all speculation. I've not actually seen much. Is that the cog fort?
Show you my cockboard.
Hold on. The second I looked at the price tag, I was blinded by how large. $700 US.
There's no way.
There's no, unless it's a resin model. Are we talking about the Luke, what are we talking about? Which model is it that we're looking at exactly? Behind us.
If it's $700, they can kiss my butthole.
I mean, I'll sell a kidney.
Yeah, I'm out. I'm not spending $700 on a model. I'm sorry.
That's fine.
I will 3D print. I can almost guarantee you I'll find one that I can 3D print.
Oh, Luke's talking about the Porphyrion, I think. That makes a lot more sense. Yes, the Porphyrion is a very expensive model. It's a very expensive model.
I mean,
it is an amazing model. It is also not a good model at all. That is what I'm talking about. By the way, Final was right. Yes. Okay. Yeah. The Porphyrion. Yeah. Porphyrion is a very expensive model. It's not a good model either. And I don't mean like in terms of quality.
Hey, they took my name! That's so awesome!
What?
So side story. So we have a place in where I'm from that has a restaurant called Ohana Grill, and then it's kind of like a Hawaiian Bros kind of like pulled pork, just kind of like what would you call that cuisine, Zachary?
I mean, it's Hawaiian cuisine. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So anyway, all that to be said, they partnered with the pizza shop that I'm working at, and they made a what's it called? A specialty pizza, and we tested it yesterday, and I was talking to the chef last night, and I was just like, yeah, we're gonna he's like, here's how it's gonna be. He's like, I'm working on a name for it, and I was like, really? And he was just like, yeah, I just don't have a name for it. And I was like, because our oh jeebus, oh.
Oh yeah, we got reinforcements behind us.
Okay, there goes the first half. Anyway, they have a pulled pork that we are turning into a pizza, or putting on one of our pizzas, and the chef was like, hey, I'm still trying to work on a name for it. I was like, oh, you should just call it Ohana 89, because we have an 89ers festival every year. And I was like, just call it Ohana 89. And he just kind of sat there, and he was just like, oh, I really like that name. I really like that name. He's like, I'm not sold on it yet, but I like the name. And I was like, oh yeah, man, go for it. I was like, I could be cool, and especially since the 89ers festival is this weekend. Oh, nice, we killed it.
We just fucking
faster
wasted
than I
it.
thought.
Holy moly.
Yeah, the tactical that you hit it with, I roasted it.
Oh yeah, between that and the melted bomb. Well, that's awesome. So they kept the pizza name as Ohana 89.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome, dude. That's hella awesome. Well, I'm stoked.
Mm-hmm. It's pretty good.
We just talked about cog forts, and all of a sudden they took my name, and I was like, I'm sorry, what?
It is the Ohana Kalua pork with sweet and smoky sauce, and yeah, it's so good.
Well, cool. If any of you makes it to Guthrie, Oklahoma, pizza place, you better go.
They're only doing it this weekend, I think, though.
Oh, it's a limited time only pizza.
I don't know. I'll have to see.
Oh, that's cool. It's cool though. I'm glad they took the name. That's awesome, man. All right, let's see. How are we doing here? I'm getting just waylaid on kills and everything, but that is to be expected. I suck as a tactical. Final says road trip. I'm in, dude. I'm in. Alrighty. Well, there you go, Luke. There's me rocking a rocking Imperial Fist for you. I'm writing down all the ingredients for my own creation at home, by the way. Continue talking like I did not say anything. Listen, I made an award-winning chicken bacon ranch pizza. And if you don't believe me, you can't verify the information because the pizza shop's been closed down for quite some time now. So you're just gonna have to take my word for it. But there's an award-winning pizza, chicken bacon ranch pizza that I came up with. It was like thinly cut, like breaded chicken. So it's like chicken tenders that we would chop up real small, sprinkle it over the top of a pizza crust with mozzarella cheese and a ranch seasoning packet that's lightly dusted over the top of that. We did that with fresh bacon bits and very thinly sliced red onion. Bake it in the oven at about like 450 degrees until the cheese is starting to bubble and brown and the crust is baked all the way through. And then what we did is turn around and drizzled house-made ranch over the top of it. And we would also sometimes, if they wanted a spicy version of it, we would do house-made sriracha, which is an equal parts mix of ranch and sriracha. And it was one of our best-selling pizzas in the entirety of the entire store. It was we called it the CBR, and it was such a good pizza. I've never been to America, but I might need to go for that pizza. Listen, it's like even Italians say American pizza is some of the best pizza. It's just depending on what style of American pizza you get. You got New York style, Chicago style, Detroit style, Wisconsin style, Napoli style. There's so many different styles of pizza, but they're all so good.
Wushu finger hold style.
That's made up. That's Kung Fu Panda.
Hey, I don't want to hear it. Okay, so let's do this next one.
Okay.
I'm wanting to buy the sniper rifle for my next here, let me go ahead and see this mission.
Okay.
For my next purchase. Okay, it's called Decapitation. Come
Oh.
prepared. No med stims are available, but every squad member starts with 10. Meat for the slaughter. The number of Minoris enemies spawned is heavily increased. The number of Majoris enemies spawned is reduced.
Oh, wow.
Enduring foes. Enemies don't enter incapacitation and cannot be executed. All enemies' health is reduced by 35%.
Okay, I'm in. With decapitation, didn't we just do that one?
I don't think so, but this one's on hard.
Okay. Fair
also,
enough.
before I do that, let me do here real quick. You know what we should do? Actually, I'm going to do this real quick. I'm doing this for final.
Oh God, he's doing something for final?
Yeah.
Oh Lord, what is about to happen? We're
Actually,
gonna find
I
out.
need to fix this. There we go.
Luna, you're actually part
Okay.
Italian? Listen, that's awesome. I'm vicariously Italian. Like, I live vicariously through Italians. I am not myself part Italian. I'll say, but yeah, I used to work at that pizza place. I worked there for about a total of 2 years It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Almost got into a fist fight with another cook because he was screaming at some like teenage girl who was working there, and I was not standing for that. So that was it was a good time. It was a very good time. So we did that one. The other one that I came up with on the menu was the
All right, final. Here you go.
oh my final.
Crag boys.
He's got McCrag. We're doing March for McCrag. All right.
No, it's April, but you know.
Oh yeah, I know. Final's just sweating bullets right now, wondering he's getting so much appraisal even though he did nothing. Listen, Final knows what he did.
He was there.
Honestly, if it wasn't for Final, I don't think Josh or I would be involved in any kind of content creation. Final's actually one of the reasons I even got started to begin with, and he gave me my biggest shout out I've ever gotten. And so I'd like to respond, but it's probably not appropriate.
What is it? Violently sexual moans or something?
It's gotta be.
For girly man.
Oh man. But yeah, no, I had a great time. I had a really great time at the pizza place. The Philly cheesesteak pizza was really good. We would get like, we'd use Cheese Whiz as the sauce over the crust layer, mozzarella cheese, steak meat cooked with onions and bell peppers. I would do a little bit of Worcestershire and a little bit of like seasoning salt and
Wash your sister.
Wash Your Sister sauce and a little bit of like Lowry seasoning salt over the top of that, and then I would do sautéed mushrooms and jalapenos, and I would do just a little light drizzle of like a light mayonnaise over the top of it, and it was one of the best pizzas we had on the menu too. Final is a YouTuber. Final is a YouTuber. I got introduced to his content through Instagram. I followed him. Jeez, it's been months now. Yeah, I've been following him.
To the very fires of Mordor.
Exactly. To the bowels of Mount Doom. I followed him on Instagram months ago. I just found his content super wholesome. I loved watching him paint models and whatnot. I interacted with him on like the very first reel I ever saw of his, and he like liked my comment and everything. And I started watching his stuff daily for the most part. And then
I think his painting could be a little bit better, but you know. Too much blue, in my opinion.
He was really great, and then I made one comedy reel before I started actually posting reels on a regular basis, and it was a fake call out video. I was building a frigate for the Carriage and Overlords of the Age of Sigmar, and I was like, this is videos for Final Gaming and Final Gaming only, and it was really funny. And then after that, I started posting daily content because my wife and my two best friends were like, we are sick and tired of hearing you talk about this fucking Acastus Knight Porphyrion. So you're going to go find something else to do. And they encouraged me to post daily content. And then like a month later or so, or 2 months later, I got the model. King Thunderstar says hi. Well, hello, King Thunderstar. Pleasure to see you. Welcome to the absolute madhouse that is me and my best friend playing some Space Marine 2. Glad to have you. Alright, here. It's going pretty good. It's going pretty well, actually. Okay, my dad sent me a text message. Gotcha. Okay. Sorry, Dad sent me a text message.
What did he say?
Oh, gonna take a nap. And then he's gonna hop on later. Nice. I have this game on PlayStation
naps.
5, and Bulwark and Tactical are my mains. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. Bulwark is my go-to class. I've already fully prestiged it to rank 4. It's a lot of fun. I didn't know that this was gonna be like as fun of a class as it was. I was like thinking that or heavy, but yeah, Bulwark became my main go-to. And now I'm sitting here trying to power through leveling up my other ones, and the one I'm looking forward to the least is the sniper.
That's the one I'm doing after this.
I missed my gun strike. Oh well. Yeah.
Y'all not leave me. I'm not responsible enough to be alone. I have to have adult supervision. I'm also an Ultramarine, so I need someone to hold my hand and then let me get the kills so I can look good.
That's funny. All your classes are Prestige 4? Nice. I don't play this game enough to like, get all mine to Prestige 4 yet.
Which is so sad.
Well, I mean, you know. How? Damn it. Why can't I... Jesus.
I got him, don't worry.
That's on stream now, so...
I'm an Ultramarine.
Honestly, I'm the same with that sniper is terrible. Honestly, the sniper, the only reason I don't like it is it takes a long time to come online. Once you get in towards the late game, it's actually a really powerful class. But then you prestige it, and all of a sudden you suck again, and it's...
There's always a good time to come. I know that.
Thank you, Josh.
Come online. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep.
Have you used your laptop to play? Had the space for this game? Yeah, honestly, I understand. This game is a ton of fun, but
Ah! Ah!
Wizard was really there, just spamming some other button instead of a heal for nothing. Yeah.
Touch me! Oh, touch me! Don't run my beautiful paint. I'm an Ultramarine.
Well, thank you, Thunderstar. I appreciate that. Ultramarines and Blood Angels are your favorite chapters. I completely understand. My go-to favorite chapter is probably the Space Wolves. Followed very closely by Black Templars, but Black Templars will always hold a silver cup instead of the gold cup for me. But honestly, I don't think there's a Space Marine chapter I don't like. Now,
Thousand Suns.
see, I do like the Thousand Suns. My problem it's just I hate the model range so much.
I just hate Magnus. That's really it.
This will forever be etched as one of Wizard's greatest failures. Thank you. Thank you. I'm pretty bad. Space Wolves are awesome. They are awesome, and I'm tired of pretending like everyone's like, oh, they're just furries. Like, no. Leave me alone.
And if they are, you know what? Let that fur fly. Hey!
Oh shit, that's a lictor.
Licked her, I barely know her.
Oh, that's a Biovore and a lictor.
Oh
Yep,
my God,
that's a
sweet
Biovore
Jesus!
and a lictor. It does look like fun being able to just rip and tear your way through a swarm of space bugs. Yes, yes it is. I'll see, I'm starting to question my sanity at this point. Listen, Luke, if you have to starting to now question your sanity, I have even more questions for you.
Ow!
Yeah, careful. Those spider guys, man. Those Biovores, they suck. They also have a giant
Leave me
penis
alone!
cannon.
I got you, wizard!
Biovore's about to shoot, I think.
Not until I get you up. I'm an Ultramarine. You can't hurt me. Ow!
He says right as he gets downed immediately.
But don't they know my
Oh,
armor
Jesus.
color?
Oh, I panicked,
I'm
stabbed,
blue.
and didn't do anything. You are blue. Dabba dee dabba die. Jesus. Holy moly. That was,
I'm an Ultramarine.
Why do you sound like an anime protagonist?
That's what all Ultramarines sound like in my head.
As a Chaos player, I've never not questioned my sanity. Luna, that is the most sane thing you've ever said. You know what's funny, Josh? Are you still planning on building any of your Space Marines as your custom chapter that you made? Y'all need Navrain to come and revive you. That's funny, Final. Listen, we can't.
What?
He says we need Yvrain to come by and revive us.
Who's your brain?
Gilliman's girlfriend, his Eldar girlfriend.
Oh, oh yeah, that's right.
All right. No, I'm gonna stick with the bolt rifle. I need to get this thing leveled up. Tell you what, man.
You know, it's funny. She gave him neck and he got cut in the throat, so it's really funny.
Oh, it's funny. Oh, dear God. All right, Josh, I got an interesting question for you, and Final, feel free. Everybody, feel free to join in on this one. So, quick question for you. So, we know we're getting Perturabo, who's gonna be showing up clearly because the artwork for him absolutely just looks chef's kiss, looks fantastic. Okay, so we got that going on, right? Who's the next Primarch that's coming back? What Xeno do you think the Lion would get with? Oh man. I don't know. I could see him with a Dark Elf mistress, like a BDSM kind of relationship.
I don't know.
Yeah, but he's the power bottom.
I don't know.
See, I hope Russ comes back. Yeah, same thing. I hope Russ comes back too. I think there's a legitimate, like they've been teasing Russ for a while, right? So when they brought Perturabo, or it showed his artwork because we know the model's coming. They teased him initially with like a whole bunch of Vastor stuff at the end of 9th edition with the Arcs of Omen campaign. They dropped his name when they gave a whole bunch of like Vastor lore. So I had a feeling Perturabo was going to be showing up, and then they teased him again. Secondly, they did another name drop with him. Shortly after the start of 10th edition, I think a year into 10th edition. Oh, Thunderstar, you know what? Thank you so much for staying by. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, brother. And thank you again for the like and the subscription, brother, man. That really does mean a lot. Yeah, so like they teased him, so I was like, okay, Perturabo makes sense. They've been teasing Russ for a while. The whole there are no wolves on Fenris. The whole, like, even the thing that they did with the fake protest for the March from McCrag protest that they did, like, we want more Ultramarines. They said Lost Dog Russ, little on the Chiron on the bottom of the screen, which was kind of funny. So I think Russ is definitely being teased. But they've also teased, the Jagatai Khan. Because the same book that teased the Lion teased Jagatai Khan. I forget the name of the book. It's some vision, I think. Oh, I wish I could remember who it was. Some psyker had it. I think it was a loyalist psyker. Saw a sleeper encased in rock and saw a chariot of a thundercloud chariot pulled by white lightning. I'm like, that just screams Jagatai, right? But we're also going back to Armageddon. And what Primarch do we know, Josh, that disappeared on Armageddon?
The one and only Rogal.
No, not Rogal.
Alfarius.
No. I'll give you a hint. We're playing with a son of his right now.
Volcan?
Vulcan disappeared on Armageddon during the second war for Armageddon. Or is it the first war? But he got nuked, and then he's just been missing ever since. So the question is, are they bringing Vulcan back? Ferrus Manus for Halloween. He can play the Headless Horseman. Luna says that if Perturabo's coming back, that she really wants Dorn to come back so they can continue their rivalry. I think that's a given. I think you can't have Peter Turbo without autistic, illiterate Rogaldorn.
I don't think he's illiterate. I just think he's a dick.
No, the illiteracy thing is a joke.
I know. I'm just saying. Ah! No!
Oh shit!
When did the Carnifex come into this area? Oh!
Oh, and he downed me in one go. Oh my god!
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Oh Jesus!
Stuck in a corner!
I'm still having your fingers crossed that it's gonna be Rogaldorn, but I don't know if it's not. I see. It's the thing. It could be Rogaldorn. It could be. They just haven't teased him any, but they could. I can't spell this.
Oh.
Oh man. Oh well. I think it was during War of the Beast. You know what, Luna? I think you're right. I think it was War of the Beast.
What about War of the West?
No, Patrick. That says West. Hi, Chubby Booby. What is it? It's not time yet. It's not time to eat. It's not dinner time.
Hey, Final, send me the link for those magnet things that you use for your transport, whatever you call them. Does that make sense?
I mean, those are definitely words.
He just did a reel about it the other day, about the magnets that he uses in his transport cases.
Are they from the Magnet Baron? I'm gonna find out. Let's find out.
No, it's not from the Magnet Baron. And he got they're like 6mm, I think, or whatever. I don't remember exactly what he told me, but I don't think he said it. I don't think it was that.
By the way,
do you want to go Bulwark?
I don't know. Truth be told, I want to level up other classes. My Bulwark is yeah. If we're gonna go through that one and it's on a harder difficulty, I'll go Bulwark. I'll carry us through.
Okay. I could run my tactical too, and Auspex the guys.
Okay. Yeah, I'll run my Sons of the Phoenix skin set. By the way, if you're going to Bulwark, I have a special thing that I discovered about if you hold down an attack and let go really quickly, it sends you really far in a launch. It depends. Is that on a power sword? Because the power sword's my usual go-to. Oh, lunge? Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Oops. I better change there real quick. Let me just there we go. My Sons of the Phoenix Bulwark. Let's go. There we go. Just gave a comment and a like on my boys reel with his blue rimmed Ultramarines. Alrighty, let's do this. It's attacking block, by the way. You misdictated it. No worries, Luke. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing, hon? What you doing? Blocked? So hold down both attack and block at the exact same time, and you're going to do a charged attack that lets you... Oh, okay, get you sent flying. It's really interesting. Oh, okay. I'll have to try that out. I'll have to try that out.
Thank you, Final.
Well, he blocked me, so...
What happened?
he just responded to me. Blocked. Ah, okay. Okay. I did not know that that was even a thing, Luke. That actually does help me out quite a bit.
Look at me. I'm a Black Templar.
Oh, I gotta figure this out. Okay, okay. You gotta hold it down for just a little bit longer. Okay. He did it to be funny, Luke. It wasn't real. He just commented blocked on my post. He knows what he did. All caps. That's good. All right. Let's see if I can actually be useful in my best class. I could still suck. Now that I'm live in front of other people. Yep, I'm gonna
Don't touch me, you drink. Oh, beep. Yep. Oh my God! I pressed the wrong button. I prematurely aspect.
Prematurely aspect.
It happens with age.
What did I do to poor Final? He knows he deserved it.
He was there for it.
Jesus. Blew his poor head off.
La, 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 la.
What's going on, brother? Alright. Let's get a bit actually into the action. Am I new? I am relatively new, actually.
I mean, not necessarily he's 30, so he's been around a while. He's not a baby or anything.
Thank you. Thank you, Josh. You're very helpful.
You're welcome. Listen, some people are learning to navigate the world. It happens. I'm gonna go see if the gene seed is over here.
Oh, fair enough.
And boop. Oh, Gene, where's your seed?
Oh, we got an extremist enemy somewhere nearby.
Hey, oh, there he is. Whoa! Jeebus! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
Boom.
Ah!
Rule of Swim are
Jesus
perfect to keep your
Christ!
health up and not lose it. Yeah, listen. Yes, I made a goof.
I could
and
use some help on
did
this
some stupid
extremist
stuff.
back here!
I'm on my way, brother. I'm on.
Ow! Damn it! Die, you big dumb bug! I say that with my whole chest.
Fair enough.
They're
It is
stupid.
Terminus. You're not wrong. Look, I appreciate it. I'm just in here for a casual game.
What's up?
Nothing. There we go.
Your demeanor is a light in the darkest hours, brother. I am glad to have you at my side.
You honor me, but such a virtue pales when compared to...
Alrighty. I love this. Like, the skybox and web, like, the whole map design is just awesome.
Finer in the company of yours.
Then let us spread our
That's the one thing I think that, like, this game does a lot better than Darktide in many respects is, like, you get much more, like, variety in terms of environment and whatnot. I wonder what JD's neighbors must be thinking. That's, you know, yes, it's a very common thing. JD is a very loud man, but I can also be a very loud man, and my wife's probably sitting in there wondering, why am I talking so loudly? Oh, he's over there. Okay.
Touch me, you drink! Die, you stupid bug!
Oh, you got him. All right, cool.
Shot him right in the medulla.
Nice.
I hear that's where the brain is.
Well, it's the medulla oblongata is in the brain, yes.
Thank you. See, my teacher said I would be nothing. Stop shooting me! Oh my heck. Another one of those stupid things.
Alright. Got stuck in power stance.
Die! Don't touch me!
Boom! If I'm playing BF6 without yelling, my wife stops to check if I'm still breathing. I will read your message in just a second, Luke. Another thing that I find, charged lunge attack is grade 4. When you're facing a horde of enemies, it's great because it makes them all take a little bit of damage. Fair enough. It's good to know.
Oh, Jesus! Oh my god, that lictor scared the poop out of me. Oh my gosh, there's so much poop. Oh my jeez, that scared the poop out of me.
I'm so... Jesus.
There's so much sediment in my trousers.
Your poor trousers. There we are. Alright, let's go ahead and head downstairs now. Oh, hello.
I often forget that I have a sword.
Oh, that's his own throat.
Damn it! Stop hitting me! Oh, it freaking moved. You turd on a freaking toast.
Jesus, are you okay?
You made me mad.
Yeah,
Sorry
yeah.
to use such foul language.
Turn on a piece of freaking toast is foul language?
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh, jeez, that's a warrior.
Stop it! Leave me alone! I don't want to play! No!
Why do I find he is so funny? Like, Wizard, you're the one who carries it. He's the one who's the comedy. Listen, Josh is definitely the funny one of the two of us.
Ah! Ow! Don't touch me, you drink! Touch me, you beverage! Oh, jeez. Why?
What kind of beverage
Why?
is he? Is he Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar?
It's Kool-Aid. With no sugar.
We got zoanthropes.
Die, you big dum-dum! Yeah! Come here, Zoanthrope. I shot you. Oh, and now you're shielded because you're Italian. Stupid.
I don't... Luna, is that true? Do you have a personal shield if you're Italian?
Yeah, they all do. It's the Gabagool shield.
Got him?
Stop shooting green balls at me! Jesus H! Freaking Christ!
I'm out of ammo, so I need an ammo box.
I killed one! Alright, you're next, you big turd! Die, you big turd! What the son of a... No! 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 Oh my god, there's so many! Oh, Jesus Christ! Don't touch me! You're not my priest! Ow!
Yeah, I don't know. There we go. No offense, but I thought you were much younger than that. I thought, listen, Final's not old, all right? He's 36. I'm 32. My dad, who's gonna be, who will be buying, by the way.
I can use some help whenever you got it.
I'm just getting
Oh,
some ammo,
Jesus.
my brother.
Oh, no, you're good.
Are you gonna plant your charge? I'm just fucking with you. Don't get mad at me.
What?
You gonna plant your charge?
Okay, shut the door.
About 12 mentally. That makes sense. I mean, the same. My wife would say I'm like 7.
Shut the door.
Yeah. You gonna plant that bomb, brother?
Where I can place
Working on it. Oh, Jesus H. Christ. Sorry, a kid ran into my room, so I was literally the unclean. And, all right. Where do we go?
Upstairs. I don't.
People, they want
that-
your
I don't know.
gabagools.
I don't know if that guy's still in the chat or not. Who's criticizing me for my gameplay? I don't think he's right. Well, one, he asked like, "Gee, like, am I new? Like, am I new to the game?" And I was like, well, I was trying to give him the best interpretation of what he was saying, because he was not enjoying my gameplay, because I was getting my health drained by a bunch of Minoris enemies. But then on top of that, he tried to correct me and say that they are Terminus enemies and Extremis enemies are the big bosses.
Well, you know what? I hope you have a really good afternoon. How about that?
I hope he does too. I do. But I don't think I'm pretty sure Terminus enemies are the big bosses. That's a Carnifex and Neurothrop. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's the case.
Well, he's just a cross-eyed little pygmy goat. All right.
Wow. How could you say something so hurtful yet so brave?
Go away, you stupid freaking turd.
I'll tell you what. I'm actually super, however, like, looking forward to doing some more building next week. I might have some time this weekend, actually, depending on the kitten schedule. And if I do, I would like to do some on Saturday. Are you being a Discord moderator right now?
Oh, kitten.
I'll have you guys know, by the way, my mother desperately wants me to play more Rogue Trader on stream, so that will be happening next week. We will continue the adventures of Space Pope, but she wants me to speak as Space Pope as Kermit the Frog. So
I need my shields to come back. Thank you. Oh,
this is
Poo on a
your
pancake.
custom chapter skin, yeah?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Luna, are you still in the chat?
Negative. The objective is the Hive Tyrant, not the bridge. Defend this position until the Tyranid command unit is executed.
I don't know if Luna's still in the chat. She'd be very happy to hear about your definitely not chaos Space Marine chapter. He was. All right, let's kill some Terminids! Yay! That's all you want to hear the entire time, Luke. either that or I do Mickey Mouse. One of the two. Luna. Okay, check this out. So, you thought Luna's not dead. Luna's too powerful to die. She's favored by Zinch. So, I'm just meleeing to kill mini guys at this point. JD has a custom chapter.
Hey, that's me.
It is you. Your custom chapter is technically a Dark Angel successor chapter, but secretly your gene seed is Death Guard, right?
Yes, I think so.
You think so? Right. That's when we last talked about it. And so he's actually wearing the armor of Black Templars, but the color scheme he has are based off of the old Death Guard color scheme back before Mortarion was introduced, that I thought was... Wait, do Mickey Mouse? Oh, gosh. Okay, alright.
Haha! So, anyway, as I was saying, his old color scheme is based...
Purging Xenos.
Well, now I'm just killing Tyranids. Haha!
Suffer not the witch to live.
Suffer not the mutant to live.
This is what we call a chainsword. That's a surprise tool that we'll use later on.
That's a mystery tool that'll help us later on.
Just...
Praise the God Emperor. Haha!
This is called a chemical bomb.
I'm just randomly attacking at this point. I'm not even really paying attention as I half look at the chat. He just stole some random dead armor from a Space Marine, and it just happened to be a Black Templar. You know what, Luke? You're 100% right.
There he goes.
What's that speech? What's the fucking Exterminata speech again? I'm gonna have to pull up the script. I'll just read that as fucking Mickey Mouse.
I hereby exiled something of an entire world, huh?
By the grace of his God Emperor,
hereby
and by
sign
the
the
glory of
death
the
warrant
Golden
of an
Throne, condemning billions to oblivion. Haha!
It's just...
Oh yeah.
Yes, we were used to cause a lot of arsenal and death in the Mickey Mouse voice. I used to, when I was
It still bothers me that they call him lieutenant. It just...
It's a British pronunciation of the term.
I know that in the
I'm like, where's
in America we call it lieutenant.
Yeah, well,
Lieutenant Dan.
also in America we call it a dishwasher. Where's the R in dishwasher?
Actually, we call it a dishwasher, not a dishwasher.
A lot
Deep
of
South,
America.
they call it washer.
And Deep South is located in what country? Texas.
Listen, Scotsmen are just the Deep South of Europe, so...
That's fair. The Scotsmen are just the Deep South of Europe. That's what I want. Like, Acheron can't be the only Scottish Space Marine. We need more Scottish Space Marines. By the glory of the God Emperor. By the grace of the Golden
Oh,
Throne.
Jesus! Licked her! I barely
Jesus.
know her.
Ow.
Don't touch me, you drink.
It's right when you can.
Oh,
I slaughtered the
He's
lictor.
gone! Let go of me!
I hit the button, you stupid fucking game. Oh well.
Oh my god.
Don't die.
I'm stupid. I...
About to be fucked.
I got you up. Leave me alone.
Jesus.
Jesus. By skin of my goblet.
I'm sure anybody
giblets.
who's... I scanned my giblets.
I'm by the skin of my giblets. Are you my steed?
Jesus.
Every man dies, but not every man shaves his giblets.
Jesus Christ. I feel like we've just insulted every Scotsman that's ever existed.
No, we didn't. Every Scotsman was like,
Aye, your giblets.
Hey, I know, I shave my giblets too. It's just...
I once nicked my giblets.
I bled for 3 days.
You ever nicked your giblets and it bled like a loose sieve?
Elusive?
Oh,
Oh my
Jesus!
god.
Licked her. I barely know her. Oh, Jesus.
alright, Lictor's dead. Okay.
We got
Prospects out.
Carnifexes.
That Carnifex is not coming into my Auspex. Nice. Just what I wanted.
Oh, Jeebus. Ugh.
I've got people fighting in the chat over who's the #1 fan in the chat.
Oh my God! Ah! Oh, Jesus Christ! Get off me! Die, you big stupid oaf! God almighty! Oh, Jesus Christ! Stop getting me!
My Jesus. Mary and Joseph got him. Oh my heck.
I'm scared of my butt cheeks! My giblets!
Holy shit. Filer, I'm so sorry. If you, not that you could hear us, but Jesus. Well, stop eating the rope, Han, and you won't have that problem.
Good Lord above.
Every man dies, but not every man gets their giblets skimmed.
Jesus. Han, can you not chew and eat the rope, please?
Oh, you.
You okay? You good? You better? Okay.
Man, it depends on who you ask, but
Jeez, he's just over there dying.
We are after the Xenos Overlord.
Come here.
It cannot
What's
run
wrong?
forever.
You okay? Well, quit eating the rope. Quit chewing on it, because that's what's your problem.
Lieutenant,
He got stabbed in his giblets. No.
we must be nearing the ring.
Great, there's another meme in the community now. We got taken in Erebus, and now real Luke just said he got stabbed in his giblets. No.
are ye right in his giblets? I hate when that happens. Right in your giblets.
Extremist enemy.
Oh, balls. I've got no ammo, big dog. Oh, Jesus. Mary and Joseph. You are alone, big dog. I am back here.
Oh shit, not an arrow through. Oh shit, leave me alone.
Yeah, back up. Got him. Biovore's down. Oh, Jesus.
I got a gun strike.
There you go.
There we go.
Right in his giblets.
Everyone's like, no, not his giblets.
Right in his giblets. Hit him right in his giblets.
I just get weirdly Italian almost. or Asian.
Ruh-roh.
Like Scooby-Doo.
Like Scoob, I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. I don't
Like Scoob. Alright, let's wait for our guy so he can spawn and get out.
Alright, well, let me let the dogs out real fast. Come on, let's go outside. Outside, let's go. Ow, motherfuckers.
Right in his giblets.
That fucking hurt. Go, 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 go. Right in his giblets.
Right in his giblets.
Right in his giblets, you know, lad.
Giblets. Yeah, no. Alright, we ready?
I don't appreciate this, lad.
Aye, right in his giblets.
Right in his fucking giblets there, lad.
Alright, I'm gonna auspex him right at the gate.
I'm
so-
gonna run. Woo!
Oh my god!
Oh shit.
Oh, Jesus. Oh. Oh, hey. Hey. No. Hey.
Hey! Don't touch my giblets!
Oh, Jesus.
Just fucking don't
Take that!
touch his giblets. It's
No. Don't touch my giblets.
Nay! You can't have them! They're mine!
ow.
Okay, gotta reload. Auspec's almost up.
I'm hurt. I don't have any more med stims either.
Alright, Auspex is back up. Lit him up.
Oh. Hey. Here you think you are? Touching my giblets.
Oh shit. I get hit by the wave. That's not good. Filey's down too.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
God damn it. Here comes the waves.
Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna go down. Yep, I went down. Damn it. Ow, and ow. That really hurts. Well, we got stabbed in the giblets.
No. Not the giblets.
I don't think this happened to Josh. I don't think we're beating this on hard.
Not with that kind of attitude, we're not.
Listen, and what kind of attitude do I have? A realistic
have a-
attitude.
I need you to be positive, all right?
No, I'm O positive. That's my blood type.
No, you're not.
I am O positive.
I'm IB positive. I'd be positive you're not open.
Your mom's IB positive. That was uncalled for. I'm sorry. Nice. We did not make it. Boys, I'm sorry. F's in the chat. They got our giblets. Our giblets. There seems to be only 2 viewers left. I believe that's you and me, Luna. And that's okay. All right. Oh, yeah. I'm just sitting here. Not even going through all the screens yet. I'm just sitting here. There we go.
All right.
No, all left, Josh. All left.
It's because I wasn't playing an Ultramarine. That's probably why.
I could see that.
Well, we don't have to do that mission, but I definitely need some more stratagems.
Okay.
How can I look at what to the stratagems, not the stratagems, the things I can buy?
That's a good question, actually. I think when we're here in the armory, you got to go over to the
Oh, okay.
the AdMech nerd over
I'm
here.
at 185.
Refinement and
300.
redemption. Yeah, refinement and redemption. This is where you go to buy that stuff.
I need 300. That's what I need.
300, he says.
Well,
Let's see. What do I want to do? Do we buy anything? I think we do. The question is what?
so you can get 10 stratagems per run of this? Is that what I'm saying?
I don't know. Do I have custom chapter colors? I do, Luna. Here, I'll show you. So, my chapter that I've created is called very, like, creative name. It's the Twin Serpents chapter. They believe themselves to be successors of the Raven Guard, but in reality, they are Alpha Legion. So these are my colors. I will show you here. Wizard, I have to go now, but I hope you have a great rest of your stream, and hope next time you play Spaceman 2, I can join with you guys. You know what, Luke? That would be a lot of fun. I agree. Hopefully. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. It means a lot. So, this is my chapter. These are my colors. I'm currently wearing a veteran of my colors, but this right here is my standard battle brother. So the Twin Serpents chapter, this is the colors that they wear initially. Then I have this is my sergeant, excuse me. Standard helmet's gray. Sergeant has a blue helmet. Veteran sergeant has a gray helmet with no, I have that wrong. That doesn't matter. Anyway, so yeah, so this is my first company. It's just the colors inverted here. Veterans wear an off-white helmet. So I have veteran sergeants have the veteran helmet with the blue stripe. This is my sergeant with the standard blue stripe on a gray helmet, and a normal battle brother has a blue helmet. So That's how it goes. Also, I surrendered the title of number 1 to you, Luna. Have a great rest of your day and enjoy being number 1. That's so funny. You guys are great. I do enjoy you being here. But yeah, so this is my Twin Serpents chapter. These are the colors that they wear. They're very much a stealth-oriented chapter. One day I'd like to have a Space Marine army of them, but the truth is, it'd be very boring because it's as much Phobos armor as you could possibly fit in a chapter. But yeah, so that's my chapter. So there you go. We'll change up here. I can go with Instigator Carbine, and I'll just equip the Relic. We'll just call that good then. Remaining stationary for 2 seconds, grants range damage. Reloading low ammo. Squad member. Oh, I can revive squad members faster. That's good. That's what I need. Headshot damage. Weapon spread for Extremis and Terminus. I had a feeling Terminus was the full bosses. Okay, alright, that's fine. See, is that just a headshot or a headshot kill? Yeah. Okay, we'll just do increased or reduced enemy and range damage against enemies. Gotcha. I'll take that. That's fine. Yeah, I'll live with that. That's fine. Manually removes all negative status effects and restores all contested health. That's good. Okay. And then this one is receive lethal damage, cloak automatically versus a perfectly timed dodge. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'll run this, and I'll just run a stealth revive build, I think is what I'll do. I'll run my custom chapter and see how we do. Actually, I'll swap real quick. And again, simply because I'm a Raven Guard successor.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
What?
Just looking at a pair of shoes, just because I need some new shoes. And they're like...
Expensive?
Expensive.
Yeah, shoes are not cheap. Alright, let's see how I do here. Don't know that I'll be great, but I'll do my best. Oh, this guy's an Imperial Fist. And Luke's missing out. This guy's an Imperial Fist and he's left. What did you call your chapter again? Do you remember?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't think I ever came up with a name.
We're gonna go blow up Prometheum. I'm in. What?
Just blow up Prometheum.
Was I wrong?
What, sniper?
Yeah, I'm running a bolt carbine, an instigator bolt carbine. Boom. This is actually a quite fun little gun. Very fast fire rate. Boom. Got my health back. Boom. How you doing over there? You doing okay? Yeah, you're doing fine. They're not getting your giblets.
I'm getting my giblets. So, Zach, I've been wanting to ask you a question. You seem to have far more intelligence in this realm than I do.
Okay.
What is the difference? So, like, I've heard you talk before, and again, I am not the wisest cookie in the cookie jar on the specifics of things. So, what are the different? So, if we were to put this in like Halo terms, right? If we were to rank the UNSC from like lowly soldier here, it would be like your rank and file fella, you know, standard soldier, obviously. And then you would go say something like ODST. And then you would say something to the, like, maybe like a Spartan, right? And then you would say like a Spartan 3 or a Spartan 4. If I remember my Spartans correct. And then, like, even higher than that would be like Spartan 2s.
Okay.
Am I correct in that delineation?
Yeah, I mean, vaguely. I mean, technically speaking, it depends on which generation of Spartan 3 we're talking about, because Spartan 3s are kind of a vague, nebulous thing. So we have what is, like, I've always distinguished as, you have Ackerson Spartan 3s, which are the Ghost of Onyx Spartan 3s, and then you have what I call Halsey Spartan 3s, which are the Spartan 3s that you play as in Reach, right? And they're called Halsey 3s because they're closer to Spartan 2s than they are what Ackerson Spartan 3s were. And then you have the Spartan 4s, which are basically just slightly beefed up Tier 1
ODSTs.
operators, basically. Yeah. So, like, if you had to rank it, you get your rank and file Marines, your ODSTs.
Well, I'm using that as an example, yes. But ultimately, it's for Warhammer. So, if you were to start that kind of delineation, again, within the ranking of, or ODST, of,
Guard.
what would that, yeah.
Okay, well, so I would say probably, and I'm going to have, like, some unpopular opinions about this, because I'm going to piss off somebody who really loves Spartans from Halo, because I'm going to answer your question, don't get me wrong. It's just, here's a way that I always think about it, right? Who wins in a fight between a Space Marine and a Spartan 2? That answer is very dependent upon which of the two universes you prefer. I would say, personally, it's a Space Marine and it's no contest. There's not any armament that a Space Marine 2, like, in a hand-to-hand combat, Space Marines win, I think. They're stronger. They've got more survivability because they've got more redundant organs. Spartans don't have redundant organs. There's no weaponry a Spartan has other than maybe like a rocket launcher or a Spartan laser that I think could even get through armor. If we're talking, like, you know, if we're talking Covenant weaponry, you know, maybe, but, like, depends. Like, is a plasma rifle from the Covenant the same as a plasma rifle in Warhammer? I don't think so. Because, like, the raw power that the weapon just exudes is very different between the two games. So, I would say this. This is, now that I've given you my disclaimer, I would say this. I think your standard Marines are like your standard Cadians, and I don't think you're shocked by that revelation. I would say the ODSTs are probably Tempestus Scions. They're higher trained, more elite units than your standard guard would be, so I think Tempestus Scions are probably your ODSTs. They're not the same in terms of role necessarily, but I would say they're the same pretty much in terms of
We've got a wave coming in, so let's...
Yeah, we can... But you want to hold out? Or...
Yeah, let's just hold out before we transition the next bit.
I would say, yeah, so ODSTs
just so we're not caught on both ends, you know?
Yeah, I'd say ODSTs are probably Tempestus Scions, and I would say your Spartans are probably your Kazarkin slash your... No, I'd say your Kazarkin, probably. I think they're more powerful than your standard Kazarkin. I just don't think that they're Space Marine powerful. People make an argument that they're Space Marine compatible, so like they're on the same level.
So you would say a Kazarkin is up there with Spartans?
I would say so. They're very highly trained. They have the best tactical gear. They have the heaviest plate armor. They're just not genetically augmented. And I think that everyone always kind of goes like Spartans and Space Marines are right there because they're both genetically augmented super soldiers. But like, I just don't see the comparison. It's like comparing, it's like comparing like a boxer to a UFC fighter. Like a Brazilian jiu-jitsu guy. Like they're so drastically different in terms of scope of operation. So I would say probably closer to Kazarkin. Hyper elite infantry.
Actually, I probably need to get ammo. Fuck, I forgot to get some.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll get some up ahead. And that's
very low. I only got like maybe a mag left.
Hope you're good at fighting with that Cogax motherfucker.
I am.
But yeah, that's what I would say. I would say that's probably what I would say comparable to them.
Okay.
You could make an argument that Spartans are Space Marines, but outside of they're just genetically augmented super soldiers. I just don't see the comparison holding that much water.
Okay. We also got to look for. I don't know if Gene Seed is in here. I think it is.
It's up. Yeah, if it's here, it's up ahead. But yeah, that's what I would say.
Okay.
I'm sure I'll piss off a lot of like diehard Halo fans who are like, "No, Spartans could easily kill Space Marines." There's even like a large group of people. There's I forget his name. He's a bearded white guy who does like a lot of history talk, and he also talks about the differences between. Like, he thinks that a Spartan in a one-on-one fight from Halo versus a Space Marine, the Spartan would win, but that's because a Spartan is trained to be a single operative, a lone operative, whereas a Space Marine is trained to fight as part of a group. So you get a squad of Space Marines would beat a squad of Spartans, but if it's one-on-one, it's... but yeah, I just personally, I just don't see... Like, Spartans are incredibly strong and are very close in terms of, like, theming to Space Marine, but I don't think the power scaling's there.
Yeah. Okay, so just, again, I'm for sake of discussion. I've seen a bunch of different variants of, like trying to understand the Imperium, like, and their or the guard, I should say, is probably the better term for that. But understanding like the guard and like what each squad does and like what they're supposed to do and how they like the Catachan, where would you put them?
Well, I mean, I would say they are partisans. They're commandos. They go behind enemy lines. They disrupt supply lines. I would use them in an area where asymmetrical warfare is necessary. You know, especially where like there's like a frontier world. You know. They're really good, but like if I'm going on an untamed world that requires my guys to be relatively self-sufficient on their own. So like they're far deep in enemy territory. We're not going to be able to get them supplies regularly. I need them to be able to operate for months on end without needing to coordinate with the fleet or anything like that. That's what I would use the Catachan Jungle Fighters. Does that make sense? Jesus, hi, honey baby. You okay? What's wrong? You were napping pretty good in there. You know, here's a good one. So have I talked to you about the Destroying Firstborn at all?
Mm-mm.
I was talking this morning. I was doing some Dark Tide earlier today, and I was talking on there, and I was telling everybody, the Destroying Firstborn, like all the focus is on the Krieg are like the coolest regiments, you know, and they are very cool, but like they are very similar to the Destroying Firstborn, right? So you remember the story with what happened to Krieg and why the Kriegsmen are the way they are?
Yeah, basically their planet got absolutely annihilated. They nuked it for like years, and it was just like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So
and
so basically, so they nuked it to stop a bunch of people from taking over the planet and seceding from the Imperium, and now the surface is like a fucking wasteland. And so they spent centuries like underground in tunnel warfare, and that's why the Kriegs are the way that they are, right? And so Krieg is now a death world, and they now fight to redeem the shame that their world basically almost fell out of the Imperium, right? That's like the whole story behind the Kriegsmen. Well, the Vestroyans actually have a very similar story, and funnily enough, they also have a very similar aesthetic. So you've got the Vestroyan Firstborn and the Kriegs are both based off of World War I factions. Now the Vostrians are Vestroyans. I forget there's a pronunciation. I've always called them Vostrians, because that's how I've always read it as a kid. The Vestroyans, they are Imperial Russia, so they're World War I Russia, right? And their planet did not join the heresy initially. So when the Horus Heresy went off, they didn't fight on either side because they didn't know which side to fight on. They didn't know which side was the right side, you know, the loyal side to the Imperium. They didn't know if, like, the Emperor had betrayed the Empire or you know, they didn't know which force was which, basically, right? And they stayed out of it for about half of the Horus Heresy, and then they joined later. But they were forced to pay off this shame, where the firstborn son of every nobleman has to join a guard regiment and has to fight in the name of the Imperium, because this is to redeem the planet, right? And like the same way the Kriegs fight and die because they're redeeming their shame of nearly seceding from the Imperium. The Vestroyans have to redeem themselves in the eyes of the Imperium, in order to get rid of their shame for not coming to the Emperor's aid in the beginning of the Horus Heresy, because they were a forge. No, they're not really a forge world. They're an arsenal world. So basically, they have a lot of gunsmiths, and they make really like mastercraft like weaponry, and they're very highly sought after. If you can get a hold of a Vestroyan weapon, it's usually like a high quality item, right? So the Vestroyans, they now give the firstborn son of every noble, or every firstborn child of every noble, to fight in the guard regiment and to defend the Imperium. And like I said, it's not the exact same story. The world's actually still like relatively okay. It's still like a paradise world essentially. Like it's giant hive world that makes a bunch of weapons for the Imperium. It's a cold kind of like Imperial Russia, cold climate kind of thing with the big fuzzy hats and all that. But they are what I call the good guy Kriegs, because they have the exact same story. It's just not as like dark as the Kriegs are. And I love that guard regiment. I love like the World War I aesthetic entirely, and I'd love to see more World War I aesthetics for guard in the future. or allow like people to homebrew again. Because GW seems to have kind of gone away from that. But like, I just think that's a really cool idea, and I wish that GW would bring them back in the settings. I think they're really cool. But I don't know if you've ever like heard of them before, because they're like a really awesome.
I vaguely
garbage.
remember them.
Yeah, they got the tall black fuzzy hats and like the red jackets and
I saw
and
Pete the
stuff.
Wargamer did something with them.
Yeah, he kit bashed one, and I think they're popular. They're not like the most popular. They're not Armageddon Steel Legion or even Valhalla and Ice Warriors, which again, awesome regiment. Valhalla and Ice Warriors are based off of World War II communist Russia, whereas Vestroyans are based off of World War I monarchical Russia. The White Russians, if you will.
That's one of my favorite drinks.
Yeah, it's named after the monarchy of Russia. Yeah. So you've got that going on, and I think they're a fantastic regiment. Almost all of my characters on Darktide are actually, they wear Vestroyan Firstborn skins and colors and whatnot because I think they look really cool. And I also own basically Vestroyan Firstborn skin weapons as well. I'll see if I can actually send some stuff. The Royal Guard in the UK still wear those tall furry hats. Exactly. There's something about the aesthetic of World War I era stuff that just speaks to me. Right? It's that mixture of modernity with the old guard of like proper kingdoms in Europe, you know? They got that royal stately vibe to them that you just don't get anymore. And I just dig that vibe.
Oh boy.
Oh Jesus.
Get fucked. Get fucked. Yeah, you're getting fucked. Yeah, die. Die. See, he's gonna, yep, there's your carapace, and you're dead. Yep, there you go. There you go. I'd teabag you if I had knees.
But yeah, I love that aesthetic. It's just really cool.
It seemed to stem from another question. You were...
Oh yeah, why did I go on this tangent? There's a reason.
Because I was talking about the Imperial Guard and like the different fighters. And,
oh yeah. So
like,
the
where they
Vestroyans, right?
placed
So,
amongst
yeah, so the Catachan,
rankings.
the Catachan, I would use like as a guerrilla warfare tactics. But like you have, like, the Vestroyans, I would use almost like the noble defenders. Like if there was like a defensive structure that was constantly being besieged, I would send them in to help defend the structure, right? It wouldn't be the most pertinent thing to throw on, because you got the Kriegs there already. But like if I were to have like a regiment, I would send to help reinforce a location on Armageddon. I would probably send the Vestroyans, because I think they would do a really good job of like holding the position. They've got master-crafted weaponry. They're a little persnickety because they are royalty at the end of the day, but like they're still cool.
It'll fit in with the Imperium.
What other questions about regiments do you have? Do you want me to rank? Do you have another guard regiment you'd like me to throw in there?
Well, the reason I ask is because there's like the Tempestus Scions and like, you know, like all these different like, you know, I don't even know how to describe it, but basically just, I don't even know if you'd call them squads necessarily, but like different, yeah, just different classification, right?
Right.
And it's like there's just so many flavors of these guys, and I'm like, well, what does that mean? Like, what does that look like? You know, what how do they play well together? Do they not play
Well, it
together?
depends
Is it
on the
anything?
individual regiment. Like, Kriegs typically don't play well with others because Kriegs have a very nihilistic... like, Kriegs don't see themselves as people, they see themselves as numbers. Like, they die Like, they'll charge into an artillery barrage fired by their own people when ordered to do so, and they kind of treat other guard regiments the same, so they're not really, like, well liked. You know? I bet you, you know, like, there would be a rivalry, but it would be a friendly rivalry if you had, like, the Valhallan Ice Warriors and Catachin. Because they're both Death Guard regiments. They're both trained for a specific type of warfare.
You mean Death World regiments?
Yes, Death World regiments. Sorry, you were correct. I goofed.
I was like, Death Guard. What did I miss?
But they're both Death World regiments. You know, they're used to harsh environments. Now the Valhallan Ice Warriors are more like extreme cold kind of deal, whereas Catachin are more like incredibly hot, humid jungles, and it would kill a Valhallan Ice Warrior. But you know, they would have, like, I think, some sort of like a kindred spirit together between the two of them. But if you throw in Catachin and Krieg, I don't think you'd see. You throw in Krieg with pretty much anybody but other, like, hyper nihilistic, send as many numbers as you possibly can to the front line, you know, friendly casualties be damned. I feel like you'd see.
Well, and I mean, and I'm also not even referencing entirely the, like, just them interacting together. I'm more in correlation with, like, just like their rank and like how they play and, like, you know, like, you know, because and again, to use the UNSC as the reference again, is like the standard troop versus, you know, the ODST. All of them functionally would still work well together, but they you know, what's the word I'm looking for? They would still play well together, you know, but it's just like fundamentally one would outrank the other. You know what I mean? And I feel like the aspects of 40K are so vast that, like, there isn't so much like a different ranking system for each. It's just different flavors.
Yeah. Can I join you, brothers? Well, actually, possibly. I have to bounce for just a second after this. Got to feed the animals and whatnot. But yeah, I probably would allow someone to hop in here. Give me just 1 second.
My wife just showed up.
Oh, your wife's there. Well, that might be a good time to take a small break after this then. Give us some time.
I ate chips with my sandwich.
But yeah, the answer ultimately, I think it's just an issue of each regiment.
I'm killing aliens.
Each regiment has its own like role that it plays. So, you know, if you got Valhallan Ice Warriors, you would send them.
I'm here, but I'm muting my mic.
You're good. You get the Valhallan Ice Warriors, which would definitely like be used for frozen environments and whatnot, because that's what they're suited for, is extreme temperature variance. You have Catachin to deal with high, like, behind enemy lines. It's kind of they're partisans. They disrupt the supply lines and that kind of thing. Cadians are kind of like your general all-purpose. Like, they each fulfill like a slightly different role in the cosmic order of things when it comes to the Imperial Guard. So, I don't know that it's necessarily one or the other. All right. Well, since his wife just got home, my wife just roused herself, and I have to take care of our dogs. So I might unfortunately have to call it here for today. But I did have a lot of fun. Trias, I'm going to tell you one thing. I will be streaming tomorrow. He was never heard from again. Not tomorrow. I'll be streaming next week. Same day, same time. If you want to hop in then, I actually want to allow some people in the community to hop in for a mission and play with us. But I do think I need to call it. So I will let you guys go from here, okay? So I'll catch you guys later. I do need to go ahead and bounce myself because I need to get the dogs fed and all that stuff. So I'll catch you guys another time.